Welcome to the next episode of my crystal series. On this episode, I'm going to talk about how to set your intentions or how to use your crystals. So I like to use my crystals, like I've said before, around my house. I like to wear them as jewelry, and then I also like to use them while I'm meditating. So what I like to do when I get a new crystal, if you're getting your crystals from energymuse.com, which I highly recommend, they have already cleansed your crystals, so they're ready to be set to set your intention. If you haven't gotten your crystals from Energy Muse, I recommend cleansing your crystals first before you set the intention. That way, that way it's just, there's a new memory on it for you and for the crystal, and it works. I don't know, that's how I use them. So I have a crystal here to just show you. This is a manifestation crystal, and I love this crystal. This is my kind of heavy hitter, like my big goal that I'm going after crystal that I use. So what I do when I'm setting my intention with the crystal after it's been cleansed, I put it in between both of my hands and I hold it and I breathe in. You're supposed to breathe in, and they say on energymuse.com to breathe in the white light, whatever that means to you. I like to think of whiteness and happiness and love in my head while I'm doing that. I breathe in. And then I visualize on my conscious screen, is what Deepak calls it. But I visualize what I want this crystal to help me manifest in my life. So it could be money, if it's money, or money. I like to get really specific, not only the dollar sign, but where I want it to come from. So I'll see the dollar sign in my head. I'll see my bank account, like when I go on my phone, I'll look at, like I have like Chase Bank, and then I'll see the account number, and then I'll see it look like the number that I want in my bank, and I'll do the whole visualization like that, just like it looks on the app in my head, and then I'll see the number, and I see myself feeling, and I feel the feelings of being happy and being peace of mind and feeling financially abundant. And then I think of, okay, I want it to come from where? So I want it to come from my website, or I want it to come from my styling agency, or I get kind of not super duper specific, but I like to think of exactly, as specific. I don't care, it's not like I don't care where it comes from, but it's like, oh, okay, I want my styling practice to bring in this much money. I breathe in, and then I visualize what styling to make that money would look like. And then, then your intention is set for your crystal, and your crystal will be putting out the intention for you all the time. But for me, really what it is when I'm setting my intention on my crystal is like every time I see that crystal during the day or at night or when I wake up or before I go to bed, I am reminded of what my intention is and what I'm working to create in my life. This isn't about putting the responsibility on the crystal. It's not necessarily about that. It's just, to me, the thing I like about crystals is that it's a non-secular, it doesn't get into religion. It's just a non-secular object that helps me remind myself of what I'm up to in my life. And again, it doesn't have to be money, it doesn't have to be material things. It could be, forgiveness and love and compassion for humans. It could be attracting a soulmate or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a husband or a wife. It could be, it could be anything. It could be just attracting a fabulous house. It could be getting a job, like the job you want, the job of your dreams. It could be starting a magazine. It could be getting like an A-list client, so it could be anything. So I would just kind of think of what it is you want to manifest in your life, and then, and then you have that crystal, and what I usually like to do is continue to set the same intention on the same crystal, so I have that memory of it. So every time I see that crystal, I'm reminded of that intention. And then once I accomplish that goal, which I've done with some of these crystals already, then I cleanse it and reset it. So every time that, and usually again, I cleanse my crystals once a week. So I'll set the same intention on that crystal until the intention is met. And then I'll give it a new intention. So that's how I like to work with setting my intentions and using my crystals. So check it out, try it yourself, comment below, tell me. You probably think I'm crazy, but that's totally cool. I don't give a shit. This is how I live my life, and it's really working for me. So I love it, and I'm happy to share it with you guys here. And subscribe to the YouTube channel to get more from the crystal series and my series on fashion, styling, and beauty. I'll see you guys later. Have an awesome day. Check you later.